It has hurt me to hear when people say, what the police doing, the crime going up. And then they have an next side saying, we can't trust the police. And here's my solution to people. I tell them, I said, what do you prefer, the crime going up? And they say they can't trust the police. Something have to give in. Trust us. Trust at least one person to help with the crime situation so the crime could come.
Early morning, and citizens of Trinidad and Tobago go to work, to school, hoping and dreaming, all under the same hot Caribbean sun. But citizens have become frustrated. Crime and violence is the norm. We are disconnected and discontented.
What is a citizen? A citizen is not separate, but belongs. A citizen knows goodness to one can be kindness to many. We all as citizens can make change happen. We all have something good to give, even if it is just a smile or a thank you.
The power to change negativity to positivity is in every citizen. We all have our fights, our stories, our joys. This is the story of one citizen, her fight, truth, and hope.
I am Monica. I am citizen.
Despacito. Growing up in East Dry River, Onika James Turner saw crime tear apart her family and her community. A difficult past did not break her, but gave her the strength to be a police officer committed to make a difference. For her, every day on the job is a chance, not only to protect and serve, but to build trust and bring change.
My husband is from Santo Domingo, and he speaks Spanish and a little of English. Sí, estoy enseñando español.
Yes, I will tear you apart tonight. You're mine. You hear me?
Of course I'm in love. I realize I am in love. Every time I speak about him, I smile, I eat cheesecake. And it's so good to be in love because, honestly speaking, it's like nothing that matters than just that person. And it's so great to see that I found love in someone that who's not my countryman. Love is something that we find in people in strange places.
You call this alien nose love making. And baby, I'm always doing nosy.
I love you, darling.
We know te amo, yeah.
Te amo in Spanish. I love you so much.
Yes, I know that. Yeah, you love me so much until I'm ready to take away your food from
African.
you. No more food eaten in the night time. You understand? Yes, people. So here we are, Mr. and Mrs. Pascual, outside under the lovely weather of the rain, I should say. Yes.
With him, it's like since we have been married,
It's like I fall back in love with him all over again. He's been more loving, more understanding. He's just been very careful with me. He don't want to say nothing too wrong. He don't want to make me angry. He just want to keep me there in that bubble. But we prefer to go. We're going to the hotel still. So. Yes, and later we're going and party later. We're going and Lola. We're going and shake it. Yes, I'm telling you, despacito. Dorito. Hey. I was learning this song, but it's on the top of my tongue. Right now, one of my favorite songs that is hitting the charts right now is Despacito. I love that too bad. And all of these things, it's like we are little children. We are 16 years of age. You happy?
No, Daddy, he happy.
I happy. Mommy, I happy.
I know you're happy. You're very happy.
Which one you want to go the honeymoon?
You like Bacchanal?
Tell me.
You was having Punta Cana.
Punta Cana.
You just Punta Cana. I love you too, darling. Mi gordo hombre.
My princess African, beautiful.
Linda, darling. Well, today we are going to the aquatic water park. And I'm taking all of my children today with me except one, which is Micah. Micah recently got a job. I'm really happy for him. And the reason why I'm happy for him is because, it's kind of challenging for the young youths and them today to get jobs. So seeing that he got one, I'm very proud.
Let me, baby, take the picture.
Picture me, please. Thank you.
Hold it right there.
Yeah, sorry, baby, you can't be on this one. You might break it down.
Nanny!
All right.
We out of gas!
We out of gas? Okay, we get more gas. Woo!
Baby.
Malika.
I'm driving.
You drive? No. Because trust me, if you drive, you'll crash me. I'm a better driver than you. I know that too.
I'm enjoying, baby.
You enjoying?
Yeah.
That's very nice. I'm happy to know that. Well, this year has probably been the best year of my life. Things have been going well, and I know that I'm going to enjoy it with the family. You see, that is actually a car going anyway. Right, stay outside. Come in, she will pick a shake. Dirty. Yes, you like that. I know you like that. At one point in time, my mother was getting really sick. I didn't know what it was she was getting sick about. Well, I know she was sick. She was getting pains on all over her body. She would touch her hair, she bawl out. She couldn't walk like before. She was losing her speech. Some days are good, some days are bad. Some days we had to feed her, see about her. Most of my grandmothers would do that because, like I said, I didn't understand. And that was my freedom time. That's my time to make my mischief. That's my time to, go out, come back in because mommy is sick and daddy, well, he's just there. Ain't knowing
that was supposed to be my time to be around her because that was her last dying days.
Mommy, I want more food.
All right, just now get food. I want to show Auntie Chantal some pictures here from a long time.
That is our mom and that is our brother.
Right.
First brother. Eldest.
Oh, please, just a year old? Oh, please. This was me when I was a baby. You see when I was a baby? See, mommy's a baby?
And mommy, that your clothes.
Oh my gosh. Yes, that is my clothes. This is my father here, and this is my mother here, and this is my first brother.
Mommy,
And me, so small. I was 8 months when I was born. I didn't
this
born
man,
before
mommy?
9 months. And when she died, I came home, and I went straight to the bedroom, and I felt her feet. Her feet was cold, and I was waking her up, and she wasn't getting up. I just ran out of the house and ran straight up the road that direction where my father lived. And I'm telling him, my mother dead, my mother dead. I found out my mother had HIV when I was sent to pick up her death certificate. And it so happened that I read it and I saw pneumonia, HIV, AIDS. And when I saw just HIV, I started to cry. I'm sitting there in the classroom crying, and they wanted to know why I'm crying. I whispered to my teacher, I told her that I just found out that my mother died from HIV. And this is mommy again, mommy's a baby.
Mommy, so all the pictures about you.
Look me and my tractor here. Yes, dance. I was bracking out now, you know. Them young people take now. You know? Me, Juve morning here.
mommy.
This is me, this is when Shanika was a baby. And I now make her. Oh, this was when I get my 60th anniversary award. Yeah, see? Look at it. Very nice. This was one of my proudest achievements when I made, and also my wedding dress too.
The bed looking nice. And mommy.
That's not a bed, that's a sofa. I decided to join the police service when I realized that people really need help. Police officers are supposed to be persons who are like our big brother or father we're supposed to go to, and what I was seeing is something totally different. I am not saying that I can make a difference. At that point in time, I was saying that to myself, oh, I can make a difference, I can make a difference. Who is me? A black girl from behind the bridge. But I look at my community crying out for help. But they had no voice. They only had a figure. We were like statistics. And when I got into this service, it was as a special reserve police officer, I decided that, hey boy, I got opportunity now to make a change, to show people that not everybody you think are crooked, corrupted, is the same. Yes, we wear the same uniform, but we do have the same personality. You know? It has hurt me to hear when people say, I got what the police doing, the crime going up, and then they have an next side saying, we can't trust the police. And here's my solution to people. I tell them, I said, what do you prefer, the crime going up, and they say they can't trust the police? Something have to give in. Trust us. Trust at least one person to help with the crime situation so the crime can come down. But by you saying that you can't trust the police and the crime continue going up, we ain't reaching nowhere. And I think I made a good decision joining the police service, right? It's a career it's a job, I'm making it to be a career, right? I have experienced the good, the bad, and the ugly whilst in the service, and still in the service. And you know what? It brings satisfaction to me that when somebody could come at the counter and said, officer, this is my problem. And I could be able to advise them what I have learned in the academy, what I have experienced with other officers, and what I have seen, or even go through the process myself. And just the mere smile on their faces and the content that they have got that service, that type of service from me make me feel good. So coming up until this present time in my life, I don't think I may want to change careers soon because this is what I'm good at.
It is in every one of us to make positive change happen for ourselves, our community, and our country. We all have something good to give, and the goodness to one can be kindness to many. We are not separate. We are all citizens, and together we can create a change for a greater good for all.
Right.
Onika's life could have taken a very different path. Born in a hotspot area to a humble family of 9 children, she watched her mother die too soon and buried a teen brother who died in gang warfare. But her difficult past only made her stronger and lit a fire in her to reach for a different life, to make a difference no matter what it took. When Onika goes to work, she prays to return home safely to her 3 children. Unlike most mothers, in her job there is a great risk involved, but it has never kept her from her hope to do right for her community and to restore confidence in the uniform she wears as a policewoman. Her uniform gives her authority, but it is easy for the public to forget that behind every badge is a human being with their own struggles, fears, and hopes. She must also battle against the negative perceptions and stigma that comes with her job. Wanting to be part of the solution and not the problem, Onika tries to build a bridge of trust between the police and the community.
But what I will say, it is not healthy for the child because all the child is seeing is a pulling and tugging between mommy and daddy. What you all needs to do, if I'm not saying that he has to or you have to, but seek guidance from either a counselor or a therapist